Have you ever wondered why some people are drawn to you with an almost magnetic intensity? Why certain individuals feel an irresistible pull, a connection that seems to bypass all logic? Is it truly your charm, your looks, or your personality? Or is there something far deeper, hidden beneath the surface? Carl Jung, one of the most revolutionary psychologists of the 20th century, believed that love is never random. Every attraction follows a hidden architecture, a structure within the psyche. What feels spontaneous, this instant spark, this magnetic connection, is rarely a coincidence. It is the visible outcome of invisible forces shaped by years of inner experience, unprocessed emotions, and unmet needs. Behind every bond is a silent framework, a hidden psychological blueprint that guides us towards certain people and away from others. Jung discovered that this unseen design reveals why two people, seemingly different on the surface, can feel an unexplainable pull toward one another. The first profound reason why people fall in love lies in the principle of projection. Each of us carries within us hidden fragments of our inner world, desires, fears, longings, and unacknowledged qualities. These fragments dwell in the unconscious, unseen even by ourselves. When we meet someone who mirrors these inner fragments, we perceive them not merely as another human being, but as a living reflection of ourselves. For example, consider a person who has lived cautiously, suppressing emotion and spontaneity. When they meet someone bold, expressive, and unafraid, they may feel captivated. But it isn't admiration alone, it's recognition. That other person embodies a dormant quality within them, something they have long repressed. In essence, love often arises when someone sees in you what they cannot yet see in themselves. You become a mirror, revealing their inner potential. Jung took this even further with his concept of the Anima and Animus, archetypal images of the opposite gender residing deep within our unconscious. Every man carries an inner feminine, his Anima, and every woman carries an inner masculine, her Animus. These are not simply cultural ideas. They are emotionally charged inner figures shaped by early relationships, myth, culture, and collective unconscious patterns. One day, you encounter someone who seems to embody this archetype perfectly. The attraction is overwhelming, almost mystical. There is a sense of familiarity, as though you've known this person across lifetimes. Jung would caution, however, that this is not fate or cosmic destiny. It is the unconscious recognizing its own pattern, projected into the physical world. If the person fails to integrate what they admire into themselves, they may cling not out of love, but out of unconscious dependency. Once reality disrupts the illusion, the bond often falters. You awaken an unconscious inner image. The second reason is even more subtle. When someone sees you, they do not see you alone. They see a psychological symbol that resonates with a deeply buried part of themselves. This activation can feel instant and irrational, a spark that ignites the soul. In this dynamic, love is less about you as a person and more about the inner art. While this unconscious mirroring is powerful, it is also fragile. Love built on projections can be intense, but it is not stable. When the real human emerges, florid and complex, the fantasy collapses. What once felt divine may feel confusing. Many passionate relationships begin with euphoria and end in chaos. They were never built on genuine connection, but on a projection, an archetype trying to play itself out in reality. Jung teaches us that these experiences are not failures, they are lessons. Each projected love is a chance to confront, recognize, and integrate both the light and dark aspects of ourselves. Every person you fall in love with, and every person who falls in love with you, is a mirror. Some reflect your hidden potential, others expose your fears. Some awaken creativity, others illuminate insecurity. Love becomes a tool of individuation, the process of becoming whole. Through these connections, The unconscious calls you to grow, to reconcile contradictions, to awaken dormant aspects of the psyche. Jung reminds us, the deepest love is not about finding the perfect partner. It is about awakening parts of yourself waiting to be seen. Once we recognize our projections, our inner archetypes, and our unconscious patterns, love transforms. It ceases to be a dance of illusions and becomes a grounded, conscious connection. You stop seeking someone to complete you. You begin to complete yourself. Relationships no longer revolve around fantasy or unconscious need. They become mutual growth, recognition, and empowerment. The people you meet, even those who shake you or break your heart, are not accidents. They are synchronistic guides, showing you hidden truths about yourself and the psyche. So why do people fall in love with you? Because, on a deep unconscious level, you either reflect something they desperately need, activate something they have forgotten or repressed. Love is never random. It is a psychic invitation, a call from the depths of the unconscious to awaken, evolve, and integrate the parts of ourselves we have long ignored. The next time someone falls for you, or you feel drawn to another, ask yourself, what part of the soul is being awakened right now? True love, according to Jung, is the journey back to the self. It is not about the other person. It is about becoming whole within yourself and recognizing the mirror they hold up to you.